Whatever your skill, you can always earn a few rupees on the train. And for poor kids, hawking or begging offers a practical but illegal survival option. Every day, another 30 runaways land up at railway stations in the city. And like everyone else, they come to make a better life. On the Suburban Railway, women have always had the option of travelling separately from men. Yet despite their liberal attitudes, in this, the most modern of Indian cities, every suburban train has ladies-only compartments. Outside of peak hours, they provide a more secure and calmer environment for lady commuters and for professional hawkers like Lavinga.
200 वाले 150. अरे मेरे मैडम लोग लवली लवली है ना, तो पहनने से भी लवली लवली दिखती. दोनों कलर, लेवेंडर कलर तुम्हाला छान दिसेल. फेयर एंड लवली. हाँ, फेयर एंड लवली. फेयर एंड लवली.
In 1992, the railways introduced a new concept, the ladies only special. Running 7 times a day, the specials were a big hit with the ladies and with Lavinga.
ऐसा फेरी का धंधा करती, पर मेरे बच्चे को मुझे कुछ बनाना है. और मेरे कास्ट में, मेरे जो कुटुंब में कोई पढ़ेले नहीं. ये साउथ कॉटन. और मुझे अच्छा लगता है कि मेरा बच्चा भी इंग्लिश बोले मेरे. मेरा परिवार के लिए मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि मैं जहाँ तक मेरा हाथ पैर चलता है, तहाँ तक मैं खूब लॉन्ग टाइम मेहनत करूँगी. किसके लिए? बच्चे लोग की पढ़ाई के लिए. और सबके बराबर मैं रहना चाहती हूँ, जो मेरे ऑफिसर गिराक के बराबर रहना चाहती हूँ. कि मेरा सपना वो है कि मैं वो कर सकती.
Hawking on trains goes on all over India, but it's illegal. So whether you're selling toothbrushes or saris, if you're caught, you'll be arrested and fined, and maybe even go to jail.
डर तो लगता है आरपीएफ से. पुलिस से कौन नहीं डरेंगे? अच्छे भी डरेंगे ना. चलो बाय मैडम.
To protect the public and the system, the Railways has its own police, the Railway Protection Force. The RPF is a paramilitary outfit. They provide security on trains and stations for dignitaries and officials, sometimes keeping public order, and often on parade. They are all railway employees, and as railway employees, their police powers are limited. Their normal daily duties involve the policing of petty crimes. But the spirit of his paramilitary training has never left RPF Inspector Dinesh Kanodia. When morale needs a boost, he's keen to remind his men that in the fight against railway crime, they've been trained to kill.
आपको हथियार क्यों दिया गया? स्वयं की सुरक्षा और पब्लिक की रक्षा. अगर वो किसी डेथ होती है, उसे कुछ होती है, रॉबरी है या मर्डर करता है, तो उसको आप उड़ा सकते हैं। उससे भय पैदा होगा, उससे क्राइम कम होगा, क्राइम खत्म होगा। ठीक है, मॉडल साहब सावधान, ड्यूटी के लिए स्पष्ट था।
As public servants and guardians of railway property, most RPF time is spent dealing with minor misdemeanors. Travelling without a ticket, riding on the roof of a train or crossing the track are all illegal. And like hawking, if you're arrested, you're liable to a fine and you could be sent to jail.
चलिए अंदर अंदर ही। क्या नाम है? हाँ? मोहन। तो तुम कितने बार जेल में रह चुका है?
2 बार हो गया।
2 बार जेल में जा चुका है। कौन कौन से? क्यों, किस लिए?
बिना टिकट में।
तो बिना टिकट रेलवे में पकड़ा और वापस रेलवे से फिर जाना चाहता है? तीसरी बार हो जाएगा बेटा तेरा। इनको ले जाओ, रसूल करो इनको। ऐसा पुराना रिकॉर्ड देखिए क्या करता था। जाओ वहाँ पे जाओ, लिखाइए आप। कटा मुझे, हाँ चला जाए।
Commuters struggling home crowd the trains and the stations as the time of the super dense crush load begins. For the railway and for the public, this is the most dangerous time of the day. People are willing to take all kinds of risks to save time and to save money. But commuters die. They fall off trains, get electrocuted on the roof, but most commonly they're hit by a train. Nearly everyone walks across the tracks rather than cross by the footbridges. When these trains are running at maximum frequency and maximum speed, there's no room for error. Thousands lose their lives each year on this railway, the majority whilst illegally crossing the tracks. And the railways seem unable to stop them. In rural India, you can always hear the train coming. But in Mumbai, trains run silently and fast, and their approach is muffled by the sounds of the city. For the victims, it is death. But for the drivers, it is both dangerous and traumatic. At the motorman's lobby in Victoria Terminus, drivers and guards are praying to the goddess Durga on the full moon. She's been adopted as the patron saint of railway operations, and they believe she will remove obstacles from their path and keep them safe from harm. As the rush reaches its peak, O.P. Chaturvedi awaits his train allocation. He knows that somewhere on the suburban system today, up to 10 people may be killed, and many others will be injured. They will mostly be trespassers, illegally crossing the track to save time.
In Bombay city, you cannot stop it. Last 30 years I am working and I am seeing this. People are in so hurry. They don't use bridges and all. They want shortcut. एक गाड़ी से इधर गाड़ी इधर जंप मारा, वो प्लेटफॉर्म पे गया, उधर वो गाड़ी भाग रहे, वो गाड़ी पकड़ ली. How can you stop it? कितना भी आप पुलिस फोर्स लगा लो, कितना भी उसके ऊपर आप कोई रूल बना लो, कानून बना लो, you cannot stop it. As far as possible, we try to save the person. As far as possible.